right now and see how many ones.
Can I get a 1 in the chat when you get there?
There's like 10 people watching.
I better see 10 ones in chat then.
I guess school is canceled, so.
Oh, okay, we're going into it. This can go either way. I mean, I know Dalton plays
0. We got
other characters, like, excuse me, on a regular basis. I know Matt kind of does too, so it really could go either way.
Max Meta Knight's pretty good.
But Dalton has mained Pac-Man in Smash 4 and throughout this a little bit, and he mainly mained PT. So, who's his third? Puff. Okay, yeah, so
it's Puff PT.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
He has said to me before that he kind of likes Puff on Joker in some ways, so it's an interesting way to round it out.
I mean, I could kind of see that because Joker's such a safe character that you're kind of waiting for him to fuck up, basically.
Definitely.
Like, there's only so many things you can do to approach a really good Joker.
And the runaway game on Arsene is very, very good, too.
It is. I just checked.
Well, we'll see.
Pretty close match so far. A lot of crossing up on shield. Just seeing some some higher level stuff. They're both really waiting each other for, to like commit. We're only getting dash attacks, tilt. No one's really like thrown anything huge yet.
I wonder how loud we are on the stream.
Levels are probably all over the place.
Yeah, God knows. I mean, I probably broken the mic at least 5 times. What's good though is when the audio goes through stream, it sounds different than when we're in headset.
Perfect.
Oh, really?
Good.
Sweet. Good.
Nice.
We still are in this first stock, almost 2 minutes into the match. Believe it or not, that's a long stock.
Meta Knight's got.
Oh,
I almost said Meta Knight had trouble killing.
Is that a back air? Yeah. No,
yeah, that was back air. 1, 2, 3. You can also get a small spike with that if you get the second hit. Yeah, he said get that Puff out of here.
This is a bad matchup for Puff. But he can do that.
No, he got the Jigglypuff taunt.
Oh, dude. Oh yeah, I got a taunt. I gotta remember. I'll just taunt someone and then I'll Falcon.
Oh, you're good, dude. Me and Tanner got enough taunts in for everybody.
I don't know. I might still have to add to the pool a little bit.
Can't tell if we're dropping frames on stream, but
I can tell in a second.
We'll see here.
My phone again.
I mean, if so, there's really not much we could do.
That is a good point.
We're gonna see Dalton probably looking for a drill rest here soon. If I know how he likes to fish on Puff.
Or an edge guard.
Yep, he likes that. And it's easy to edge guard Wolf.
It is. Even though it's a little scary because that side B, because you might edge guard him, but you might get spiked in the process.
Sure, now he's just gonna.
It's laggy on stream.
Great.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, there it goes. Oh. It went back, or it's going back and forth. Okay. So, I mean, this definitely isn't as hype as having large characters on the screen, but it's still a good fight.
Yeah, Dalton's doing a really good job of staying in his space, but still lots of fading.
Oh. What?
You can reflect.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What? That is not fair.
That's not okay.
That is not alright.
Illegal.
Every other counter in the game doesn't do that. That's so stupid.
It does on Marcina, on all the ones I know of.
Oh, he's baiting it out now, though. He's baiting down the counters. That's the only way you can really deal with it.
They should just remove Joker's counters.
They all like to do it, so I think they should keep it in.
But less counters.
If they don't, then how are you ever going to punish them?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, my playstyle of Falcon, there's plenty of times, but it's when I get punished when he counters. So.
Right, but I'm saying literally the only time you'd be able to punish him is in Arsene recovery.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be like. Oh, actually, no. I got a Nikita earlier, and I was literally just doing circles in his tether zone. I just sat there with the Nikita and just waited for him to tether, and it worked. Nikita's so good. That's what I should have brought out for squads. That would actually been pretty gross. I'll do that later.
On Joker, they should make his up B from 20 frames of invincibility at the start to like 10.
It has invulnerability frames?
It's invincible.
Arsene or
when you're arsening and up being, it has
at the beginning?
At the beginning, it's
Right.
invincible.
But just spike him through ledge.
I know, but it's I go down to spike or knee and he just up B is free, and it's so.
I do it with Rob though, so it's like. I guess it's different with Falcon though, because you have to actually go down there. Me, I'm just on top of the stage.
Well, I could tap the ledge, but it's much harder time.
Right, yeah. Rob's hitbox for down air is gigantic.
Yeah, it takes a while, but yeah, it's huge.
Incineroar on screen, hype. Let's go Incineroar.
Really good.
He is. He scares me.
Versus Pack.
Like this is kill percent for Incineroar if he gets a nice down B.
Oh, I see. You should have countered that.
Right.
He doesn't need to avoid those. He can just keep countering them and build more and more pressure, and then one of those will kill the center stage.
Oof. Dodges in. That was risky.
Get the bell picked up. Try and set it up. Oh, it hangs out for so long.
See. Oh, okay. There we go. See, now if he lands a side B, he can end it.
Oh, that was like the last frame of that.
Yep.
Let's see how much extra credit we can get here on Joker. Maybe we'll see an AHA or some guns. We're going in. I'm gonna hurt you with my knife. Oh, there's some guns.
Dalton's just playing the runaway game.
Yep, as you do.
Yeah.
Shamelessly run away.
His pack is very setup heavy, and there's a lot of mind games at play in the way he operates with him.
Okay, now let's see if he can bait the down Bs and also be safe from Arsene.
I just got a Campbell's ad for chunky chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, Hungry Box.
With Hungry Box.
You haven't seen that yet?
No.
Isn't that awesome?
That's pretty sick, though.
Right? We got a mainstream company backing a Smash player.
It's pretty sick.
Shamelessly time out Arsene. Do what you gotta do.
Well, he's Puff. It's kind of.
Well, no, I do it every time I'm against him in bracket. Why give him the free meter?
It's a gamble.
I mean, I don't mind running him down, but that's kind of my style.
Since the nerf to the Arsene meter, I noticed you doing that last tourney, and yeah, if you can chip away and deal enough damage during those iframes, but it's a risk. You got to be willing to potentially put yourself in a bad situation to go.
Do you lose iframes if you time out the platform?
Yes.
Interesting.
It stays about
so
equal.
Use it for like a little bit and then drop off. Use the iframes.
Yeah, and then there's also the mind game part of it of just keeping the pressure on, just not letting up, which is very JJ.
Yeah. See, like, that's so stupid.
Yeah, but I mean...
I hate that so much.
That's the mag. Yeah.
That's what you deserve.
This is actually a tough matchup for Puff. Yeah.
That was... Okay, so like, even though it was Puff, in my opinion, he should have gotten around him and smashed him the other way, because there's a slim chance Puff could have lived right there.
Yeah, he had plenty of time.
But that's just my inner try-hard.
Yeah. At last tourney when I was fighting Max Joker, I got him so used to me like waiting to punish his counter that I chased him off stage and just followed him, waiting
for the counter.
Waiting. He didn't pull it out. I just kneed him and killed him third.
That's the one thing with Smash is like, there's only so many real fundamentals and combos you can learn and lab out until it just comes into like raw playing. Like, oh wow, oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
If he does that one more time, it's death.
Yeah, but he's gonna switch off Ivysaur any second.
I don't know what percentages that stays true. If that's
it's about this.
Okay.
Oh,
oh, the good old commentator's curse. I had to say something.